What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here, and today is gonna be a good one. I know I've been saying that quite a bit, but I just can't help it. I'm really excited about some of the videos that I've been creating. Anyway, over the weekend I posted a video giving a list of what I thought were the top do's and don'ts of performing magic. It was a really fun video to make, and it seemed like the feedback I got was extremely helpful for a lot of you, and I was so glad to hear that. But with that good feedback also came a challenge. A segment of my video where I talked about not having to do the most complicated sleights to do an amazing magic trick. Some of you wanted an example of what that's like. So rather than just showing you a card trick, I thought what I would do is take some of the key basic fundamentals of creating card magic, putting them together, and we're gonna create a trick together. If you're a card magician, you already know there's a few little sleights that every magician has to know in order to be effective. I would say maybe 10 tops. So today I'm gonna take 4 basic principles of card magic and we're gonna put them together and create a simple card routine that pretty much anybody can do. Now this is not a tutorial. I'm not gonna show you how to do any of the moves that I'm doing. So the 4 basic principles that I'm gonna be using is a card control, a color change, a card vanish, and a card production. Now again, there's different variations of all of these things, so you can take whichever ones you already know and work them into a routine, and that's what this video is going to show you. So without further ado, go ahead and drop a like on this video, and let's get started. So to start building out this trick, we are going to need a card selected. That's how most good card tricks start anyway. For this example, we can just use the Ace of Spades. So let's go ahead and find it, and we'll start with our controls. So, okay, here we go. So we'll take the Ace of Spades, and I think I'm actually just going to control it to second from the top, and that's going to allow me to transition into my color change, which is the second part of this trick. So we've got the control done. The card is now second from the top, so now let's do our color change. You can see the selected card, the Ace of Spades, is not the top card. So we'll go ahead and change it. Okay, so now we are in this position. We've done our control and our color change, so we've satisfied 2 of the components of this trick. Now we can't produce the card because it's already right here, so let's go ahead and do a vanish. Depending on your pattern, you can pretty much create context for any vanish that you want to do, whether it's like one of these or whatever. But in this case, I can just show my hand's empty, show the card, it's all good, and I'll just take my hand and wave it over, creating a vanish, and you can see now, you can spread through the cards, whatever, the card is completely vanished. Now let's do our production. So again, we can show our hand's empty, and if you want to bring the ace back, all you got to do is just wave your hand one more time, and that'll show the ace, and as well, all the cards being turned face up, so we have kind of like a triumph in there as well. So that looks pretty good to me. I'd say that that's using a control, color change, a vanish, and a production to create a impromptu card trick. So there you go. That's like a little bit of a routine. If you insert some pattern, you can make a nice minute and a half or 2-minute trick out of that, and you can have the card signed after it's been selected or whatever to personalize it. Okay, so phase 1 pretty much complete. We were able to take 4 basic components of card magic and put them together into a routine. We ended up having a card control, a color change, a vanish, and a production with a little bit of a twist at the end where all the cards go face up. So it was that simple. So whatever control you know how to do, whatever color change you like, whatever vanish and production, it's completely up to you, and just find a way to make it flow. Now phase 2, performing the trick that you create. I don't have a spectator here, and that's that's kind of one of the drawbacks of being a magician. I'm sorry, I saw an opportunity to do it again, I had to do it again. But for the performance, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dress it up a little bit and just do a quick, maybe 1-minute video performing the trick. We could do it like SHIN LIM style, put like a bunch of crazy music and smoke and intense lighting and... Yep, we're definitely gonna do that. So let's go ahead and perform the trick. hope you guys enjoyed that really dramatic Shin Lim type performance of the trick we just created. It was a lot of fun to make, like with the smoke and the magic wand and the music all intense. So, but that just goes to show I took very, very basic principles and use them to create something that could be astonishing. Some of the stuff that I used is a little bit more advanced. It's just to my taste. I used a couple different variations of passes to make some of those effects possible, but you don't have to, and that's the beauty of it. So the question is, did I fool you? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. If you do know how some of this stuff was done, please don't comment that down below. I still have some non-magic practitioners that watch this channel, so don't comment any methods if you know how they're done, but let me know if I did fool you, and if so, which part fooled you. Also, there is still time to win some cards from the giveaway I'm doing, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to go ahead and link that down below, but I am announcing the winners as soon as I get to 200, so time is running out. We're getting close, guys. Alright, so once again, please don't forget to like this video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.